stop. But out front, Martin Truex Jr. and trying to lap Landon Castle. There is Kyle Busch, who's got the lead to 1.1 seconds.
Hold the phone. At 18 is closing up last couple of laps. He's made up a couple of tenths of lap. He's coming.
Yeah, it was 2.5 tenths on that last lap.
I think he may have been listening to what Dave Rogers saved you tires. Maybe he's saved enough tire. Now he's going to stand on the gas.
15 cars on the lead lap. Back to Clint Bowyer. As we get down to the closing stages of the second 500-mile race of the season. There's the progression.
Well, we saw Martin Truex last year at Kansas dominate that race. No way he could look at the best car of anybody there. He got beat right at the end. And I'm telling you, that 18 car is on a mission.
Truex has come so close so many times. Mindful of Harry Gant trying to win his first Sprint Cup race. He finished second half a dozen times. And caution is out.
Caution down, back it down.
21 laps to go and caution waves. Debris in the fourth quarter has put the yellow out for the 7th time. So now it's time for Sprint 20 to go. As the pace car picks up Martin Truex. 7 cautions for 33 laps. 15 lead changes in this one. Truex has led the second most laps, trying to go to victory lane for the first time since Dover in June of 2007. Kyle Busch has led the most laps, 150. That's almost as many as the whole rest of the field. And in third, when they fired the engines, Joey Logano wasn't even in his car yet because of problems at inspection. And look at the ride he has taken up the chart to third. That's our Sprint 20 to go. We'll see how this caution impacts things.
If you think you've seen everything, wait till you see this. 20 to go.
Well, what we're going to see a busy pit road, Chris. I don't see him doing anything but 4 tires.
That's the plan, man. What a comeback for Carl Edwards to be in this race. There you see him on pit road. Carl Edwards trying to keep himself in the top 5. Meanwhile, Martin Truex is not racing for points. He is racing for this race. And don't change it. I like it. Matt?
Kyle Busch, the upper right, says he needs more out close on exit the corner. He called for the air pressure change, taking air out of both rears to help for the forward bite. Meanwhile, Joey Logano, what a race he has had. He says the entry is very stable, but he needs to take off better, especially on this much shorter run.
And Busch wins the race off pit road with Truex second. Carl Edwards moving up, and Greg Biffle.
Guess what the deciding factor in this race may very well be? The number 1 pit box.
Which goes all the way back before this 500-miler started, qualified last night.
Same as it was last week in Martinsville.
Pole winner has the first choice of pit position. Most pole winners pick pit number 1. That's where Kyle Busch rocketed out from to beat Martin Truex to the end of the pit road.
Look at the boys celebrate. Woohoo!
Now, as the caution came out, we were riding with Martin. They said there was debris up in turn number 4.